Yo, let me address you a super interesting question. Why is that 10,000 years ago, our ancestors were basically these super primitive creatures, and their biggest problem throughout the day was to just hunt and get food and to mate? Fast forward to 2021, we are going to the Mars. We are having internet, we are having unlimited amount of access to the information, we have food, we have huge prosperity, we have cars, we have buildings, we've built up these whole cities, we built up infrastructures, political systems, we built up these huge pretty much well-working systems where most of us can be prosperous, most of us do not have to worry about food and shelter and stuff like that. How the hell is that possible? Let me ask you a second question. Why is that there are some people who are struggling with money, whilst there are other people who are, seems to like, they just cannot stop, man. They are building up these huge $1 million enterprises, they are building up these $1 billion businesses. Why is it some people are super fat, whilst other people are just athletes, like world-class athletes? We are both human beings. We are humans. So our genetics is 99% the same. The difference is the only 1%. What makes us different genetically? So like, I'm asking you, what is the difference? And the best answer I've found so far is systems. How we've been able to go from being hunter-gatherers full time to just basically do anything what we need to do. Anything what we want to do. We are working mostly in the service sector. We are just serving each other with different kind of stuff we are figuring out that might be helpful for each other, but it's not like basic necessities such as food. And answer for that I found is systems. This is the answer I found. Systems, guys, because guess what? Back just even 500 years ago, this was our biggest thing, to figure out food. And now the Industrial Revolution came and we've been able to automatize. We've been able to build up systems. So nowadays, for example, in the US, you just have this economy running where you do not need a lot of farmers because we've been able to automate all of these systems. Again, with another huge industry was to just basically get clothes for ourselves. We do not need it anymore. This is all automated. Another thing, again, everything what we do is we automate things, so at the end of the day we just do not have to worry about it. We can focus our attentions to other problems. And this is how human beings work too. So if you realize it or not, you are automating all of your systems, and the name of the human automation is habits. And so how habits work is basically you have unlimited amount of problems to solve throughout the day. You have problems thrown at you every single day, every single time, and you just have to deal with them. This is how life works. And so how you will handle these things, you will build up systems. For example, you learn how to ride, and after a while you just do not have to worry and think about how to ride because you just know how to ride. The same thing with talking, and you build up all these systems of yours, and you build up these systems. Now you know how to ride, now you know how to talk, now you do not have to think about it anymore. And now you can think about other things. You understand? The same with an athlete. In the beginning, he has to struggle with basically build up his eating habits. But now his eating habits are right. He has to focus on his workout routines. Now that his workout routines are right, he can focus on different level shit. I don't know. I'm not a professional athlete. So this is the way how we work, and this is how success or progress can be achieved on any single level, because this seems to be an underlying principle of the whole universe. Systems, automation. And so, coming back to our primal questions, how we've been able to build up all these things. Again, systems. We've been able to automatize things. How is it possible that someone can become a millionaire? Simple. He starts a business. He starts building that business. Now that there are more processes in that business, he just simply goes ahead and say that, okay, I want to automate this. Now he hires either a person or gets a software solution, whatever, but he automatizes that thing. Again, the business evolves. There is another process. He also automatizes that process. He hires another person, and this thing grows and grows until it becomes $1 billion enterprise. Like, what do you think? How did Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, whatever company you want to think about, became this huge enterprise? Automation, building up systems, and this is the only way you can build up something magnificent. You see, because and if you would like to come to the personal level, the same goes true to become a fit person or a wealthy person. What you do is you basically build up your systems, and how you can build up your systems is forming your habits. How you can form your habits? You can form your habits every single day. And so another super important principle we have to understand also is that we cannot become fit overnight. I cannot become fit overnight. I cannot become wealthy overnight. I cannot become super healthy overnight. But what I can do is I can make a tiny little decision towards that direction. You have to imagine it like this. Every single day throughout your life, every single moment throughout your life, you have basically two choices. Or basically more choices. I mean, unlimited amount of choices, but you can choose towards two directions. The very first one is that will serve your goal, or the other one will not serve your goal. So let's talk about health. Let's suppose that you're a fat fuck and just want to lose weight. What you will do is just simply, you will have to choose every single day. You will have to choose every single meal. You will have to choose every single time when you have the temptation to eat something shitty. And so what you will do, you can only have the control at that very moment. That's the time, that's the frame what you have. You can only control this very moment and your decisions at this very moment. You understand me? So the question of becoming fit, it's not like coming up with this huge plan and just, planning out everything. No, this is the momentary discipline. And the question you should be addressing to yourself, that am I making the right decision at this very moment to get to that direction, to get to that point? So let's suppose that you're in the kitchen and you have this craving after sugar. And so now the question is, will I eat that sugar at this very moment or will I not? And you must understand that this very single little tiny step will either make you or break you. Because guess what? If you eat sugar again, you're reinforcing that habit of becoming and staying a fat fuck. If you're not eating that sugar, if you're not eating that candy again, then you will say that you will start in that tiny traction and say that, yeah, I didn't eat sugar. And so next day, you will have to choose again. Will I eat sugar? No. Again, second day. Now you have a streak. Third day, will you eat sugar? No, again, third day streak. And this is how you slowly start building a momentum. And this is how it works with health, wealth, everything, with the business. You just do the sales calls, the phone calls, you just do whatever might move your business forward. The same thing goes with every single thing in life. You just do this momentarily decision, and after a while, it just adds up. So the same thing and the same principle with NoFap too. So, did I jerk out today? Did I watch porn today? No, I chose not to freaking watch porn today. Will I watch porn tomorrow? And that will be your short window there. Will you watch porn or will you not watch porn? And so after a while, you will have this traction. And you will just build up this momentum and you will build up this system when you will say that no, I will stick with this. Do you understand me? Do you get me? The the whole thing, like getting richer, losing weight overnight, it doesn't work. What works is building yourself up step by step, and you have to understand that every single little decision matters. And this is the most important idea from this video I would like you to take from here, is that every single tiny decision matters. Hugely matters. Every single tiny decision. Because guess what? If you're choosing not to PMO today, then you got to step forward towards that direction. And tomorrow you took another step towards that direction, and another step, and another step, and another step, and another step. And now you're at day 7, and you will say like, yeah, I'm a healthy motherfucker, and I'm not PMOing. You're at day 30 in no time. And that is when you just truly get this traction and stuff going. And the same thing applies to everything, basically. You have to understand that you have to keep up with something. You have to build something, and you have to choose every single day, because you can choose every single day to just ruin everything with a small single step. You can choose to be weak. You can choose to be weak, or you can choose to be strong. You can choose to be the best version of yourself in yourself. And this is the best thing you can do with your life, in my understanding. Choosing the best possible thing you can imagine for the world and for yourself every single moment. So will I be kind, or will I be this fucked up person? And this is also a very great Stoic principle. So I'm not telling you here unique thoughts. These are all well thought ideas way before us. What will I do today? Like, I have this very moment. Am I using it purposefully? Am I making the decision the best of my capacity? Am I eating sugar? Am I not eating sugar? Am I PMOing? Am I not PMOing? Am I kind to this person? Am I not kind to this person? Will I do another rep with the gym or not? You see, this is your control. This is your moment. This is where you can make a decision. And stop dreaming about these overnight successes. No. Stop, looking for the easy solution. Just go ahead and start building something block by block by block by block by block. And after a while, you will see like it goes like this, and it goes like this. You see. So, guys, you have this very moment, and your job is to do the best single decisions every single day, every single moment. Because this is how we built this world. We build up systems, we automate those systems, and we build up the right systems. And this is what you have to do on the personal level too. You have to build up systems. You have to build up the right systems, and building up the right systems starts at the very moment. So if you're thinking about how you could be improving your life, and if you're thinking about quitting porn, or becoming a healthier person or a wealthier person, whatever, what you can do is stop this video, you quit YouTube, like you just simply shut it down and start working on whatever the freaking hell you want to work. Simple as this. There's no magic formula. There is only one way, which requires work. You can get rich quick, but you cannot get rich easy. You understand me? With the right system, of course you can lose weight fast, you can get rich fast. But there is no such way as easy and without a lot of fucking work. So, guys, embrace it, and every single moment choose the best. This is how you build yourself. This is how you can become anything what you want to become. Choosing the best you can choose in every single moment. Peace.